So today's little hike is in Long Canyon. This is a four-wheel drive trail called Long Canyon. You access it either direction from, I think that's 276 along the Colorado River behind me, which is where I parked, so I'm at the bottom side. Or you can go up around like you're going to Dead Horse Point State Park. Then you can access the top side. What I would like to do today after taking Gunner for a walk is jump on my mountain or gravel bike. The condition of the road right here tells me that I could ride the gravel bike easily on this thing, but we'll see. I don't know how far Gunner's going to go. Yesterday he rode with me on Schaefer Trail because he didn't want to stay at camp. And then today he's already moving kind of slow. Anyway, that's today's little plan. Gunner made it about a mile up the road, and then we turned around. It was just too bright, sunny, and although it's really not hot out here, with the sun loading, it feels hot, and his coat was warm to the touch. So we came back, and he set up in his environmentally controlled space over there in Galahad. Anyway, so I'm going to take a bicycle ride. I'm going to go up this canyon. Maybe I'll shoot a little video on the way up. It's really pretty, the mile that he and I walked up, but anyway, nice opportunity to get a bike ride. It should be 15 miles, 7.5 up, 7.5 back. So we'll see. Should be fun. Pretty, but it's pretty steep too. Hey, where's the fun in no challenge? Looks like we got some switchbacks here. Nice. It's steep. This is the least improved section that I've ridden on so far. And what happened was, I spun out in this little, see these nasty little pebble rocks, like ball bearing rocks. Spun out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to restart on this hill. So I'm probably going to have to push it a little bit. This is fun. Shoot. Managed to get restarted. I did push a little bit, but only until it started to level out a bit. But it's just, look at how pretty this is through here. Amazing. Those Jeeps made it look easy. Fun. Fresh snow on the LaSalle's day before yesterday. Oh geez, look at that. Bye. Most of the jeeping trails that are kind of downhill or uphill one way, like this one. Drive it one way, you're going uphill, other way you're going downhill. Most of them say drive it downhill for the views. I mean, as a general statement, I agree. But look at this little canyon, man. Oh, and we're gonna cut right through those rocks. That's amazing. It looks steep right there too. Steep and bumpy. Looks like. We'll see what it looks like when he gets up there. This is that big rock that fell. I don't know how many, some number of years ago. It's posted in the guidebook, and I've seen pictures, lots of pictures of vehicles driving through and or parked underneath it. But this is the part that, you know, looks pretty nasty to me. I don't think I'd want to drive Galahad, even coming down this. I don't think I'd want to do that. It can be done. My fellow Van Do It owner did it in his van. I suppose if you keep the passenger tire really high over there, maybe stack a rock or two here, it might not be so bad, but I got nothing to prove. Not with the Galahad anyway. It'd be fun to drive the Jeep up and or down this, that's for sure. But definitely I wouldn't bring Galahad through here. There's no way this camera's gonna do justice to that slope right there. I'm gonna try to ride it because it looks pretty hard packed. And I'm in a nice, actually I have a slight downhill before I start going up. Should give me plenty of time to get clipped in and stuff. But holy shit, that's steep. It looks like I have a little break and then it gets steep again. And well, I would look back, but you can't really see the rock. I'll do that when I'm way back down. I'm just a little over halfway now. What a rough climb. Fun, but tough. I just had to walk it basically all the way through that rock and up quite a bit. I tried to ride it a little bit, but it was very sandy, and I slipped and couldn't do it. So I'm gonna try this though, because like I said, hard packed. Might make it. I'm gonna make it. I don't know if you can see that. 4.8 miles, hour and 15 minutes. It looks like I've finished the bulk of the climbing as I climb this little stinker hill. But seriously, it looks like I've topped out more or less, with probably rolling from here. Yeah, kind of sandy. What a cool ride though. Tough in spots. So be ready for that. You decide to do it. Whew. Well, the guidebook's pretty damn close. Here's the pavement right up here. I was saying 7 point. It's going to be 7.5 by the time I hit this pavement. So just to make sure, here we are on the pavement. Now we go back. Look at this view though. Amazing. Just amazing. So this is the, really this is the start of the, I would say, technical part. Because once I finish that climb right there, it basically, you could have a two-wheel drive car, low clearance. I mean, your family sedan could make that. There was a little footage there I took. You could see that's just, it looked like it had just been graded. So this is really just the start of it. And the big rock that you go under is just down here, right? So on the way up, I talked about how difficult this was. And I would say that I rode it, but I did stop midway where I had a little spot to take a break, because it was tough, man. I was just breathing so hard and I'm out of shape. And then I was able to ride this all the way. I came up this and rode that all the way. Man, but it was tough. It's steep. It's fun. It's so beautiful out here though, man. Just unbelievable. So as steep as this is, I don't think I'm going to be able to get much footage unless I stop. So whatever footage I get, well, that's what I'll get. So that green spot down in the valley there, if I could zoom enough, I could actually see, I can see with my eyes, I can see Galahad down there. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it out on the camera or not, but what an amazing place, man. I would say that going down is definitely the more scenic way, because just look at this valley, man. Unbelievable. Well, that's it. 2 hours and 15 minutes, roughly. That was a few stops and pictures and whatnot, but nice ride. Fun. Really fun.